HRT. Are hot flashes, mood swings, and sleepless night taking over your life? You are not alone, but do not worry. We have a real solution to help you feel like yourself again. Do you know what happens in your body during menopause? Why does menopause feel harder for some women? Do you know that your hormones, they follow a natural cycle? 5 simple natural strategies that can help with menopause symptoms and make you healthy overall. Is hormone replacement therapy really worth it? Welcome to Yuvaap, your guide to holistic health, finding root causes, solving health mysteries, and discovering a healthier, happier you. One small step at a time. Menopause can feel hard. Hot flashes, mood swings, trouble sleeping can make every day feel like a battle. But you don't have to go through it alone. We have studied 5 expert reports and spoken to top doctors on this subject. In this video, we will explain hormone replacement therapy, how it works, its benefits and risks. We will also share simple lifestyle changes that can really help that you can start today. Do you know what happens in your body during menopause? Let's figure it out. When menopause begins, your body makes much less of a hormone called estrogen. This drop causes problems like hot flash, mood swing, dryness, poor sleep. HRT gives your body some of the estrogen that it is losing. This can help you feel more balanced and reduce those symptoms. Understanding how HRT works is the first step in making the right decision. Let's discuss why do some women feel okay while others have so many problems. Let's find out. Why does menopause feel harder for some women while some women may be okay? The answer is your body's unique rhythm. Hormone in your body interact with your lifestyle. What you eat, how you sleep, how you handle stress, and how much you move all play a big role. Let's take an example and see. Eating healthy, anti-inflammatory food can actually calm hot flashes. Poor sleep and high stress can make it worse. So how do you make things better for you? In this next section, we will look at simple natural ways to manage menopause symptoms first. Because at Yuvaap, we always believe in a lifestyle first approach and then some, medication if at all required. See, these steps will help you feel better every single day and maybe they will be enough to reduce the symptoms in the first place. But before we move on, let's talk about something very important. Understanding your body's rhythms. When you learn how your body works, what kind of rhythms are there, what kind of music is there, you can make the changes that work best for you. So number 1 that we need to understand is seasonal and daily hormonal changes. Do you know that your hormones, they follow a natural cycle like sun and moon? For example, a hormone called cortisol, which is a stress hormone, this is highest in the morning. It gives you energy to start the day. By evening, it goes down, and that's when melatonin, which is the sleep hormone, that kicks in because this will help us sleep better. When you skip meals or stay up late, you can upset these cycles. These are the natural cycles. Your hormones, which are running because of these cycles, can get out of balance. And that's why it's so important to eat properly and get good night's sleep every day. See, seasons also affect your body. In winters, less sunlight means lower serotonin. This can make you feel tired or moody. That's why people get more sick in winters. Many women notice that their hot flashes get worse when they are stressed, like big work projects, and their symptoms get worse. This shows hormones are very closely linked to what you are doing every day, what you are eating every day, and your environment every day. See, but what's the good news? Small changes can help us, once we become aware of these cycles, we can make small changes that can keep the hormones balanced. Try eating meals around the similar time every day. Spend time outside in the sunlight. These simple things can make a big difference. Just morning, as soon as you wake up, you go out in the sun. This simple change is like a zero cost thing that you can do for your hormone. By focusing on 4 things primarily: diet, sleep, stress, and exercise, we can start to reduce menopause symptoms naturally. Start with one small step. Don't try to change everything all at once. Go to bed at the same time every night, or maybe you can start by eating more green vegetables in your meal. Watch how your body responds, one step at a time. Now we'll talk about, 5 simple natural strategies that can help with menopause symptoms and make you healthy overall. It's not just about one thing, which is menopause. It's about being healthy overall. First, Yoga. It's a magic tool for menopause. Calms the mind, makes the body strong, helps with hot flashes, mood swings by lowering the stress hormone, cortisol, which can trigger these hot flashes and irritability. It helps us sleep better, which is a struggle during menopause. You don't need to be an expert to start. Simple poses like child pose, cat-cow pose can help you relax. Start with a few minutes. Start with a few deep breathing exercises, deep pranayama exercises during yoga and see the difference. You can check out the I button to try our beginner yoga. Get started at least. Now next is food. Let's talk about food. Do you know some foods can actually help the hormones? And some foods aggravate it. Foods like walnut, flaxseed, omega-3 rich foods reduce inflammation, help hormones. They can help with symptoms like joint pain, hot flashes. Green leafy vegetables, whole grains, they also support the body. But try to avoid sugar and caffeine as much as you can. Because this can give quick energy, but it makes symptoms worse. Small changes. Eating a handful of walnuts, drinking water instead of sugary drinks, avoiding alcohol. This can make a big difference in your menopause days. Now let's talk about the next one, which is exercise. Moving the body, strength training is so important for maintaining muscle mass and keeping your hormones balanced. It reduces stress, improves circulation, and weight-bearing exercise are so important after a certain age so that you don't lose muscle. And the more muscles you have, the better is your hormone profile. You can get started with the strength training. And even if you don't have 1 full hour, 15 minutes. Get started with, there are so many HIIT programs, Yuvaap has those as well. You can get started with those and see how you feel. Next very important change, good sleep. When you sleep well, body balances hormones naturally. Estrogen, cortisol, everything is naturally balanced. See, your mood swings will naturally get reduced. Hot flashes, tiredness, everything will go down. In order to sleep better, avoid caffeine or alcohol. Practice deep breathing, calming essential oils like lavender. See, think of sleep like your body's natural reset, and a regular bedtime and a relaxing routine can make a big difference. You can even try our organic lavender chamomile blend to improve sleep from 3 Organic. Finally, watch out for hidden chemicals in your environment. They are a big one when it comes to female hormone cycles. Many products in skincare, cleaning supplies, candles, they contain harmful chemicals which are endocrine disruptors. Why do women are getting so many issues these days? So many women are suffering their hormones in PCOD, thyroid. One of the big reasons is chemicals. Now these chemicals, they upset our hormones and make the symptoms worse. So when you switch to natural chemical-free products, it helps. So use natural cleaners, which are made with vinegar, baking soda, even in skincare. Avoid plastics, avoid synthetic fragrance, avoid perfumes. This will naturally help to reduce the symptoms. And the best part, all the things that we talk about, they do not just help with menopause. They are with your overall health. You will feel better, you will perform better. So whether it's about, the workouts we spoke about or avoiding sugary foods, they help in everything that you do in life. But it's not just menopause symptoms. So now coming back to the topic, which is hormone replacement therapy really worth the risk in the long run? Let's break it down, how it works and is it really worth it? See, HRT can be a life changer for women who have got very menopause symptoms. If you have intense hot flashes, constant discomfort, HRT can bring relief, but it's not to be used forever and it's not a perfect solution. See, one woman who started HRT to manage her symptoms, at first her symptoms did improve, but later after a few months, migraines got worse. See, the hormones, and especially when you are taking the hormones from outside, they don't just affect one part of the body. They interact with everything, and especially with something like estrogen, we have estrogen receptors in all our cells. So sometimes what can happen is you fix one issue just to give birth to a new issue. And research also shows that using HRT for long term increases the risk of things like breast cancer, blood clots, heart issues. And that's why doctors suggest you use it only for a short time and under strict supervision. And here is something to think about. Your body hormones are always changing as per what you do, what you eat, how you sleep, and even the time of the year, whether it's winter or summer, can affect your hormones. But when you take a fixed dose of HRT every day, it doesn't adjust to the body's need. Maybe the body did not need it that much of estrogen today because my lifestyle was different, my environment was different, it's day or it's night, it's summer or it's winter. See, this mismatch can cause a number of side effects like weight gain or different hormone imbalances. There is a story of another woman. So HRT did help her sleep better at first, but then she gained weight. and felt less energetic. She got so frustrated that she decided to stop HRT. See, our bodies are very smart. They have a natural rhythm, they have a natural need for different hormones, and they know how much to produce depending upon what is it that is happening in rest of the life. What are we eating? What is the season? What is the time of the day? But when you are taking same dose every day, it throws off this natural balance. So what's the takeaway? See, HRT can be a short-term solution, but not a one-size-fits-all. And that's why even when you have to take HRT, if you combine it with healthy habits like eating well, managing stress, practicing yoga, strength training, that can make a big difference. So how can you make menopause easier and come out stronger on the other side? See, it's a good time to start focusing on your health. Building habits that will serve you for many, many years to come. First you start with looking at what you're eating. Add foods like walnut, chia seed, leafy greens. They are your best friends. They balance hormones and reduce symptoms like joint pain, mood swings, and many other symptoms, not just for menopause, but overall. Try limiting your sugar, caffeine, alcohol. They might give you a quick energy, but they make your symptoms worse. Second, focus on sleep. We spoke about it. Sleep is so important. So the better your sleep is, the better is your overall hormonal health. So try, maybe some herbal tea, chamomile tea, doing some breathing before sleeping so that your stress hormone is lowered and you get a good night's sleep. Third, make sure you are moving regularly. No need for hours at gym, but 15-minute exercises. Some yoga, some resistance training, some walk. It is so much good for your mood and overall for your bones, for your energy. See, one woman, she replaced her afternoon coffee break with 10 minutes of yoga. Just 10 minutes of deep yoga and meditation. Like some days yoga, some days meditation. She felt relaxed and her energy improved the whole day. See, these small changes, you don't have to make don't try to move mountains in one day. Small changes, one small day at a time. Focus on simple habits. Good food, good sleep, regular exercise. There are no shortcuts to feeling more balanced and healthier. So, according to us, what's the best way to handle menopause? HRT, when you have very severe symptoms, if they are becoming really overbearing, then HRT for short term, but not the answer. Combine HRT even if you have to with a healthy lifestyle. This is your chance to restart. This is your chance to slow down, to look at your life, to get moving more, to sleep better, to give your body what it truly needs. See, at Yuvaap, we understand every woman's journey is different. Just like pregnancy, menopause is different for everyone. And we need to take care of the body and mind in a very personalized way. See, that is why it's so important. It's not just like we saw hormones get so much affected by what we are eating, what our lifestyle is, what our environment is. Same way, even the lifestyle modifications that you have, they should be customized to your body type. See, the plan should include yoga that is balancing your hormones at the current stage of your life, nutrition tips to give you more energy, and meditation to calm those hormones. See, whether you are having hot flashes, mood swings, or just want to feel more balanced, these solutions can really help. At Yuvaap, we bring together ancient wisdom and modern science. Our plans work with any medical treatments that you may already use. We don't focus on only managing symptoms. It's about living fully. It's about getting healthy. Disease-free is one thing and health is another. So if you are ready to get started, click the link in the description or WhatsApp us on the number provided. Let us show you how our personalized approach can help in your particular case. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now. And as always, stay curious and keep finding your why with Yuvaap.